DeGrom, the former Rookie of the Year, he features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. Swing and a base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping. He's going for three. Now they get the runner and a rundown. In there safely.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Ball down.
This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. Fires to third, but he's back. The 1-1 is fouled off. One away with a runner at third here at the top of the second. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Throws to first in time. And the wild pitch will play to run. And next for the Cubs, Seiya Suzuki.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
He's there. He's got it. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. Ray back to work. Right through there for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff in the foul part of the plate.
Yeah, bro, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
That's in there. On the ground to third, Turner. Zips it across. Already two out here in the home half of inning number 2. Evan Carter, the next to hit, takes outside. 2 outs, base is empty. Check swing, called strike. Swing and a miss.
The strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
2 down, nobody on. Up the middle. And he's safe at first.
No problem beating out the infield hit right there. Good hustle getting down the line. And now they've got some speed on first. So we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And he gets back in. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. And it's off the foul pole for a home run. And they tack on to their lead. It's 5-1. Langford batting for the second time. And that's strike 1. Happ ranging back on it. This one's going to carry, and it's gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. It's 6-1.
Ball, that's inside.
He swings and fouls one off. 2 gone, base is empty, but 3 runs across bottom half of inning number 2. That misses the zone. 2-2.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. And it's in time for the third out. And we're back onto the third inning. Now the Cubs catcher, Carson Kelly. First pitch just misses. DeGrom, a 6'4" righty, 180 pounds, and of course has a Cy Young to his credit. Off the mark there. And that's ball 3.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk. And the batter will be Justin Turner.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
DeGrom checks the runner, and he's back in safely.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some length on the secondary lead and perhaps score on a ball in the gap.
Fastball for a strike. Next offering in there for a strike. It's 2-2. Runner on the move. Swing and a miss. Throw, and they got him. Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Pete Crow Armstrong, the next to hit. Infield looks like they're expecting a bunt with speed at the plate. This one lifted in the air, left field, Langford. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. Back in Arlington, here is Jock Peterson. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Rangers doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Now it's Marcus Semien. Flied to right his first time. That's in for a strike. Nasty pitch.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a high fly ball hit in the air left center field. This one's got a chance. And it one-hops the wall. He's in at second with a one-out double.
He was all over that one. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Time, batting with one down, takes a strike. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Way back there. Gone. Straight into the visitors' bullpen. A two-run homer, and they add a pair. It's 8-1. Adolis Garcia will hit next. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Pitch misses. 1-0. Still only one out here in the inning. That one finds the corner, and the count 1-1. Right through there for a strike. Next pitch is downstairs.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. 2 outs, bases empty. Here's Josh Young. He's 0 for 1.
Young.
That one ripped. Crow Armstrong makes a move towards the gap. He's got it. And that is out number 3.
Trust me when I tell you no exceptions to the rule. Bringing blessings when I'm
start of the 4th. And now here is Michael Busch.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Line drive. Come on.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
Liner snagged it first.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
And that's a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Can't handle an up and in fastball much better than that.
To first, and he breaks for second. He was caught in between there, and they'll tag him out the base. Back at Globe Life Field, here's the center fielder, Evan Carter. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. And a good start to the inning. Back to the top of the lineup, and now the first baseman, Josh Smith. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back. That's back some more. And it bangs off the foul pole. Home run. Up next for the Rangers, Wyatt Langford. And first offering is fouled off. Line drive. That's a base hit. Now it's Corey Seager. And this one looks like trouble. Stuck in a rundown, trying for home now. The tag. Ow! Tries to get back and save. So man aboard, Jock Peterson stepping in for the Rangers. Peterson just got a piece of it.
Now pitching for the Chicago
Seager leads off second with one gone in the inning. Popped up. 2 down. Throws it away. But a great backup there, and no one will move up. Here is Marcus Semien.
The second baseman, Marcus Semien.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. That one the other way. And a base hit right there. And it'll be first and third now after that miscue. First and third, 2 away. Now the catcher for the Rangers, Jonah Heim, delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. That's down and in. Traffic on the bases with 2 already in to score. We're here in the bottom of the fourth.
Ball 2.
And misses inside. That one fouled off. 2-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third.
3-2.
Out to center. Crow Armstrong running hard to get it and makes the grab. And the inning is over. It's a bit of a blowout now, which gives us a bit more freedom here in the booth.
I'm not sure that's a good thing.
All right, Singy, you've tightened up the hairdo, but back when you played, how valuable was it to have a barber in the clubhouse?
Well, Boog, I'm going to say invaluable. That's how valuable that it was, because I was the barber. Yes, I was the team barber, man. I'd be cutting hair 7:05 game. I'd be finishing cutting someone's hair at 6:45.
Whoa.
And I'd ask these guys, you're making millions of dollars. Why can't you go to a stylist and get your hair done? You're coming to the clubhouse pressuring me to cut your hair before a game.
This one in the air, right field. Garcia heads after it. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Base knock center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Next to hit, Seiya Suzuki. On the outside corner, 0-1. Would they pay you?
No, absolutely not. Not even a meal on the road.
Ball.
So I think it's great now that most of these teams have
1 ball, 1 strike.
professional barbers that come in and make them look fresh before the games.
Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Garcia makes the catch. 2 down. Scale of 1 to 10. How good a barber were you?
For a non-professional, I'd say I was probably a 7. But if I was comparing to professionals, I'd be like a 3.
Kelly at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Horner on the go. Squirts away a little bit. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Blocked by the catcher, and he steals second base without a throw. On the ground to the left. Has some trouble with it. The throw is still in time, and they do get. We head to the bottom of the fifth, and here is Adolis Garcia.
For the Rangers, the right fielder.
Back to work. And
Ball
ball
one,
to the
no
right
strike.
fielder. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back there. Got all of that one. Adolis Garcia blasts one out. And they boost their lead. It's 11-1. Hello from Arlington, Texas. We're live inside Globe Life Field. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the San Francisco Giants and the Texas Rangers. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. And digging in for San Francisco,
Jung
Jung-Hoo
for
Lee.
San Francisco, the center fielder, Jung. Lee.
Fouled off left side.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Up and in, and the count is 1-2. Got him! Rusty Valentine rings him up. Mike Yastrzemski up here. That one's upstairs, ball one. Mike Yastrzemski, originally drafted by the Orioles, 14th round out of Vanderbilt in 2013. The Giants got him in March of 2019. And San Francisco's really where he got a shot to play. Inside, and it's 2-1.
I think it's very important to establish the inside part of the plate early. Sets the tone for the rest of the game.
Breaking ball inside, and now 3-1. That's ball four. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Willy Adames in the box now. No balls and a strike. And Adames swings through that one.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Two outs. And that misses. And that's ball two.
No strike.
Right through there for a strike.
Runner.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball. Caught in a rundown now. He's in there. Yastrzemski stands at second with two gone. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Up the middle. Handles, throws to first, and that is the inning. Now a chance for Josh Smith.
For the Rangers. The first baseman, Josh Smith.
First pitch misses. Smith, in his third season, 27 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2019. Now a fly ball to right center. Lee under it. And it's caught for the out. Here's the left fielder, Wyatt Langford.
Wyatt Langford.
There's a strike.
No ball. One strike.
Check swing, and he went. That's strike two.
0-2.
One out, base is empty. Hauls it in, and there's two away. Here's Corey Seager.
The shortstop, Corey Seager.
That one pushed to the left and foul. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. Two outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here is Matt Chapman. That's off the inside corner, and that's ball one. Eovaldi, multi-time All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a splitter, a cutter, a curve, and he works in a slider. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That K is his third of the game. Elliot Ramos stands in now and watches strike one. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. No score here in the second. Strike three, and that's two in a row. Two down, bases empty. And up next for the Giants, Patrick Bailey. Sets him down looking, and he strikes. Bottom of the inning, and now here's the veteran DH, Joc Pederson.
Pederson.
Swings through that one.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
That clips a corner. That one in the dirt. Now 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. That misses, and the count is 2-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Here's a 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and that's the first out. Here is Marcus Semien. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
Ball. One strike.
Fought off foul. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Lee coming on. Corrals it. And there's two away. Here's the catcher to hit. Jonah Heim.
The catcher, Jonah Heim.
And that's in for a strike.
0-1.
And there's a foul ball. Next pitch is outside.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Misses off the plate. The count now 2-2. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a two-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And There's just no one there to knock it down.
Next up for Texas, Adolis Garcia. Fastball for a strike. Swing and a miss at a slider.
0-2.
Got him. And he's registered 3 Ks. And we're back. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. And digging in for San Francisco, Brett Wisely. Late on that fastball.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
This to third. Young tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down. And now it's Wilmer Flores. Swing and a foul out of play. Started after the 0-1 pitch, and now a check down to first. And no swing, says Jerry Hillsdale. 1 down, base is empty. Fouled off. He was late. Top of the third, no score. Ground ball up the middle, Simeon. And a couple of quick outs. Back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. And now the center fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee, led off the game with a strikeout. Fastball is outside. That's inside. And that is out of play.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Check swing, he held up, and the count is 3-1. Swings through that.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Back in Arlington, set for the bottom of the third. Here's Josh Young. Verlander back to work. That one ripped but foul. Next offering down in the dirt. Swings through that one out in front that time.
1-2.
Got him. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Evan Carter stepping in for the Rangers. Bunting, but that's a foul ball. Swinging a foul straight back. That one to first. Wade. The tag, and he's out. So up next, Josh Smith. Fly to center his first time. Check swing, went around. And that is strike 1. Foul ball. Swing and a miss, struck him out. As we go to the top of the fourth, and digging in for San Francisco, Mike Yastrzemski. Swings and misses. And
No
it's
ball.
0-1.
One strike.
Well, these Giants just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. Strikeouts are a little easier to stomach in baseball today, but even by those standards, they're going down way too often, and I think they're having a hard time getting any momentum going as a result.
Missing inside. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And he pops up the bunt. Seager on the run, sends it over to first. Got him. Great play to keep the leadoff man off base. Adames stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. Did not go. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Fouls it off, still 1-2. That one just misses. The Giants yet to pick up a hit here. And that's down and away.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Now
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
The man they call Late Night Lamont steps in. Grounded out his first time up. Just missed. Wade goes 6'1", 205 pounds, and he was a 9th round draft pick back in 2015. And it finds its way through for a hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Here comes the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. Chapman gets a piece there.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
In the dirt, but kept close. Nice job behind the plate there. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Runners on the move. Pitch misses. Caught up now trying to get to third. Go to second. Ow! 2 outs and a runner at third. Top half of inning number 4. Puts a bunt down. Safe at first, and an infield single keeps the inning going. Here's Elliot Ramos. Struck out swinging his first time. Runner on the go. Liner, base hit. Chapman on his way to third. Coming home. Hung up in a rundown now between third and home. And they put the tag on him for the out. Ready to go, bottom 4. Now the left fielder, Wyatt Langford. One hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Safe at second with nobody out, and he represents the tying run.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great...
And that's down, a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Run comes in from second, and now they trail by 1.
Well done, drives in the run. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Peterson can't hold up, and that's a strike. Way out front for strike 2.
0-2.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Now it's the second baseman, Marcus Semien. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss. 99. How do you do?
Bringing the cheese on that one.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
At the plate, Jonah Heim. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Checks a swing. Now an appeal to first. Nope, he held back. Seager, the runner at first with 2 gone. Out towards right center field. Lee under it. And he makes the catch. And the inning is over. Ready now for the 5th inning. And
the catcher, number 14,
Bobby Milner takes over on the mound.
Bailey.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him. Well, these Giants need to bring up the quality of their bats and specifically their swings. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
And now it's going to be Brett Wisely. Smoked into left, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Now batting, designated
Wilmer
hitter,
Flores, the next Giant to hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only
now
1
batting,
away.
The center fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee.
So the lineup flips over, and the batter now, Jung-Hoo Lee, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Lifted in the air down the left side. And there are 2 down. Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. He's 0 for 1.
Yastrzemski.
Now a check swing, but he held up. First and second, 2 down. And we're at the top of the 5th. And there's the strike.
1-1.
That one missed.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
1 strike.
In the dirt, and an excellent job keeping it right there. Wisely over at second. Flores on at first with 2 down. Snap throw, but he's back in time. That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. Willie Adames stands in. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Strike 3, got him swinging. Huge strikeout there. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. Check swing, went around. Strike 1.
Well, these Rangers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Got him swinging. The high heat, too much on that one. Josh Young digs in now. Went down on strikes his first time through. And a big swing and a miss.
In the on-deck circle, you really